Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to Pokemon Sword the Crown Tundra DLC. In the last video, I had went off to find Necrozma and had beaten Peony's final task for us. So I guess the only things that are left in the Crown Tundra are some legendaries I'm missing, some random things I'm missing, and the Star Tournament mentioned by Leon. Now I think I'm going to be saving the Star Tournament for last. So I guess the first order of business for today is to find the three wandering legendaries. I think the sword trio. How's the evidence going about that evidence? I want to check up on your progress. Let's see what you found so far. Data for the Iron Will Pokemon is at 98%. Data for the Cavern Pokemon is at 98%. Data for the Grassland Pokemon is at 98%. We don't have enough data right now to pin down just where the Pokemon can be found. It'd be great if you could carry on poking around the Crown Tundra to try and find more evidence. Keep that chin up, Champion Mariash, I know you've got this. Aye aye. So, I did a lot of footprint finding off screen. And mainly because apparently the footprints can respawn and they're in different locations and there's more than 50 of them, so you don't need to get them all. And once you get the 50th one, the others vanish, so it's really kind of pointless to show it all off in like the Diglett hunting. So I just need to find a single footprint for one of the buggers. Alright, he just appeared. Now, something tells me I'm probably going to have better luck near the tree. Oh, more than likely. Yeah, I just need to find a shiny footprint, and we'll get on to Virizion. Or Verizon. And then I'll look for Cavern and Iron Will. So that's Terrakion and Cobalion. Come on. There's got to be a footprint somewhere. Footprint, please. I thought they respawned, or was I lied to again? I think it was lied to again. Most likely. Unless I got every footprint in this area. I don't think so. Come on, a shiny footprint anyway. Yes, no, dust. You? No? You know, I really should have planned this out before I started recording. Yeah. How hard is it to find a single footprint? It's shiny! Like that! You found evidence of the Grassland Pokemon. That's 100% of the data needed to track it. Go to Freezington to let Professor Sonia know. Well, there's that one. So, Verizion's footprints can be generally found around the Giant's Bed. I think I also found a few around the Diner Tree Hill. I think. Any shinies appearing? No? No? Terrakion's is definitely in this cave. So it's just finding one I've missed. Nope, that's... Well, it's not a footprint, but it's... Oh, that's a footprint. You found evidence of the Cavern Pokemon. That's 100% of the data needed to track it. Whoa. So that's Terrakion sorted. So Terrakion's footprints can be found around here or around Balamere Lake. I think it can also be found in the Roaring Sea caves too, or is that Cobalion? Or Terrakion. Terrakion, Cobalion. I'm mixing up those names. Oh, more than likely. So Cobalions can be found like here. You found evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 100% of the data needed to track it. Go to Freezington to let Professor Sonia know. Lovely. So with that done, let's go back and tell Sonia we found them. And then I've got to prepare to catch 3 legendaries. I keep going to the wrong place. Uh-huh. Hi, Sonia. I found them. You can go back to warmer climes now. So bell them. Bottom bell. Yump yump. Ashna, how's it going? Gathering evidence. About that evidence. Want to check your progress, Marshall? Let me see what you found so far. Data for the Iron Will Pokemon is at 100%. Data for the Cavern Pokemon is at 100%. Data for the Grassland Pokemon is at 100%. You've gathered 100% of the data needed to track down the Iron Will Pokemon. You've gathered the data needed for the Cavern Pokemon and the Grassland Pokemon. Well, there should be enough data for us to pin down where these legendary Pokemon live. So if I feed all this data into my trusty Pokemon Finder, it's searching for energy signatures, ... And it's found matching Pokemon. The Iron Will Pokemon can be found at the Frigid Sea. The Cavern Pokemon can be found in Lakeside Cave. The Grassland Pokemon can be found in the Giant's Bed. You'll finally get to come face to face with the legendary Pokemon we've been searching for. Best of luck, Marashna. So you're just staying here then? Oh, I already got the evidence. Prove the legends are true by finding them. Aye, aye. So I would usually go by Pokédex number or Uno Dos Tres, but I don't know which number they are. So I guess I'll go for the Pokemon that I think is going to be easiest to catch just by its typing. Although it might not be easy at all. Depends on if it has a certain move. If it has that certain move, I think I'm a bit screwed. Right, so where was it in terms of video I watched? Here? No. Down here? Around here then. So I guess you just look around and you try and find it. And eventually it'll pop up in the wild like this. Hi, Verizion. Or Verizon. I guess American people make that joke a lot considering they're internet providers. Alright, so step 1, Thunder Wave. Ba-boom. Well, at least you can be affected by Thunder Wave, unlike bloody Regieleki. Oh, that's something I was worried about. I should probably find a ghost type to put my false swipe on. Yeah. Oh boy. So that was something I was worried about. Technically, my false swipe Pokemon is 4 times weak to fighting moves. And since these 4 are known as the Fighting Trio, yeah, I'm a wee bit screwed on that. So I guess I'm just going with Tiny Tina then. Yeah. So let's see, I guess I'll do the 10 Pokeballs, and if it doesn't get caught, I'll cut until it does get caught. Now, if I remember, back in Pokemon Black and White, you had Giga Drain? Was it Giga Drain? I remember you being a real pain in the arse to catch in Pokemon Black and White. Yeah, it was... God, it was in that forest area. Was it before the bridge or after the bridge? No, it was before the bridge. I should probably go through Unova again at some point. Yeah, I mean, I've already gone halfway or most of the way through LP of Pokemon Black and White, so maybe it would be best to go through Black White too? If I can find a good way to record it. I suppose the DS emulators will do. Now for those who are saying, oh my god, you're doing it illegally. I had the physical copy, I just don't have a way to record a DS. I wish I had a way to record a DS. It would be amazing. I could have done all of the DS and 3DS Pokemon games. I could have done an LP of Sun and Moon. I'm salty that I couldn't get an LP of that one out of the way. Or X and Y. But again, emulation and recording. So I was at 998. So if it goes down to 888, no, not 100 balls. If it goes down to 988, then I've done 10. Because I'm just rambling and I've lost track. Free to go. Come on, buddy. I don't want this to be a... I should probably heal you up. Yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't want this to be a struggle situation like Regieleki. And for those who are wondering, why am I talking about Regieleki? It's because I just recorded that part for the Reggie video before recording this episode. So, wibbly wobbly timey wimey. I'm glad I bought more max potions, because this is going to take a while. How much PP does Grass Blade have? I want to say 10, maybe 20? I don't know. And this is my last Pokeball before I cut. Oh. Yeah, well. So I guess I'll cut this footage here. And I will meet you back when I catch this thing. Maybe I should try lowering HP a bit more. It could do, but then it could just one-shot Bisharp again. Yeah, well. I'll see you in a few seconds. I'm so glad I have a ghost type. I'm so glad I have a ghost type. Oh sure, when I'm randomly singing you do that. Ay ay ay. Well, there's one down, 2 or 3 to go. Alright. So let's see, Virizian's data will be added to the Pokedex. The Grassland Pokemon. Our legend tells of this Pokemon working together with Cobalion and Terrakion to protect the Pokemon of the Unova region. Yeah, it was called the Black and White adventure manga. It was great. I think Black and White 2 finally finished. And X and Y and Sun and Moon. So I guess it's free reign for them to start on the Sword and Shield manga then. Yeah. I remember the other, like, remakes and sequel adventure mangas taking so long to update and finish. You'd get to, like, 2 generations ahead and the manga would still not be finished. Or at least not published in England. Or America. Or, like, translated on the web. Right, where am I going? Let's see, I could go to Terrakion. No, I could go to Cobalion. Or I could go to Terrakion. Let's go to Terrakion so I don't have to keep saying the bloody name. Hopefully you survive more than one turn. Hopefully. Well, as long as I get the Thunder Wave off, then Bisharp has served its purpose. Right, where are you? You're here somewhere. Where are you? No. No. No, no. No, yes. Hi. What's up, buddy? How are you? Hi. Wild Terrakion! My 2D face! Really does have a 2D face. I doubt I'll get more 3D models in. Yeah, I think they're just going to use these models for a few more generations. Yeah. Alright, so there's Thunder Wave, and now I'm just waiting for you to use Sacred Sword and kill me. But while I do that, let's see if I can get your health down a bit. And I mean only a bit. God damn it. Okay, note to self, Iron Head is bad. It's bad to do that. I probably should have had Night Slash on him. Well, you know, I could just use False Swipe until I get his health down to 0. Or 1. 1. I need to stop quoting Sonic 06. It's just a good dub, though. Alright, hello again. Terrakian. I remember you being in... Where were you? In Black and White. You were in Victory Road. Yeah, he was. Huh. Just like Moltres in the original games, you were at Victory Road. And I think you weren't as annoying to catch as Parisian. Yeah. Right, what's not gonna kill you? Your pot rock. Screwed. I should have just switched out to Tina. Or that works, I guess. Okay, Stone Edge is only 5. So if it has 2 of the rock moves, or 2 of the fighting moves like Close Combat and Sacred Sword, I'll be good. I hope. I really should have a False Swipe on a Ghost type. Which Ghost types can learn it? There's a thought. What Ghost types can learn False Swipe? I'm gonna really need to take a look after this episode. Yeah, you won't kill it. However, that Justified might suck. Alright, it's if you get flinch, your attack goes up. It's been a while since I remember the abilities. Dare I use another? Dare I see what your attack stat is? Tell you what. Max of 5 you. If I get killed by Stone Edge, then I'll False Swipe you down a bit more. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Right, then... where are they? Pokeballs, go! I probably should have checked to see how many it took to catch Virizion. Yeah. I was going to say if it was on the first go, I'd laugh. Nah, I didn't. Alright, so that was 979. So it took me 19 balls to catch Virizion. So if I go to 969, yeah, that'll be 10 balls used. Alright. Okie dokie. Well, that's 2. I really want to see how much... Well, I don't want to see how much damage Stone Edge does to Tina, but I want to see it all the same. I want to see if it'll kill Tina. Oh, that's bad to say. It really doesn't want to use it. Wow, you guys just get walled by ghost types. That's great. That's fantastic. Well, it would be nice if that hit. Wow, Tina's just been an excellent wall. For so many legendaries. It's great. You've been a wall for... What were you a wall for? I want to say you were a wall for... Galarian Zapdos? Yeah, most likely. Oh, well, you were caught before the 10 was used, so I guess I don't have to cut. Why am I upset about that? Alright, I need to go heal. Actually, no, I don't need to go heal. I've used Max Revive. Terraxian's data will be added to the Pokedex, the Cavern Pokemon. It has phenomenal power, but it will mercilessly crush anyone or anything that bullies small Pokemon. Well then. Okie dokie. That's a good use of power. So now we just need to go for Cobalion. Now, am I getting these in the right order, or... I'm technically getting them in reverse order. Ah well. It's A order, I guess. Uh-huh. So let's see. Where to next? So it should be out in the frigid sea. And I don't know if I showed off the island in the frigid sea. I did a lot of exploring of this place off screen, including some parts of the cavern or path to the top, which had a cave which had some fossil Pokemon in a raid den. Yeah, there's a few hidden places in that area, and I can't wait for them to do that in Sinnoh. If they ever do Sinnoh, I would love it if they did Sinnoh. Octovar, no. Cobalion, hi. Right, you're still fighting, so... Bishop's fighting move will probably one-shot you. So I should be safe with an Iron Head? Maybe? What's up, Cobalion? I just realized it's got like a... How do you explain what he has around his face? It's like a coat thing, but around your face. I should have used Thunder Wave. Well, I guess we both used wrong moves. Or you didn't. Wow, I lived. Alright, okay. Okie dokie. I will gladly take that. Now, how much does Iron Head do? Will I be faster? Yes, I am. Well, I was faster, but I still died. Now, the question is, how much would a bite do then? Seeing as you have close combat and Sacred Sword, it's back to Tina. Now, what would be good against you? Dark against Steel? No, Dark against Fighting is going to be bad. Steel, I don't know if that'll kill you. Oh, Steel Wing and find out. I might be able to get one more off. Might is a big word, though. As long as it doesn't crit. Okay, that's the most I'm going to be able to do on it. You know, I'm glad you don't have an ability that lets you hit Ghost-type Pokemon. Because there are a few Pokemon that have that. I really should have had that for when I was fighting Calyrex. Yeah. That would have been good to have. Although I think that's like a hidden ability for Gallade or something. Let's see, 973. So 963 and I'll cut. That is if I don't get lucky like Terrakion. Nah. Alright, so there's one ball. Here's two ball. Nope. Free ball. Now something I don't get. Why is Cobalion here? Of all places. I mean, Terrakion was in a cave. What the? Alright, Pokemon things. So Terrakion was in a cave, Virizion was in the grasslands. Why are you in a random island on a glacier? Or next to glaciers? If anything, I expected you to be around Registeel's place. Oh, but I guess you were also in a cave in Black and White, so... I guess next to this cave, by the water... Actually, no, it would have made more sense if you were in the path to the top. In like a random cave. But I guess you prefer the outdoors in this game, so... Hey ho. Yeah, well. So what was I saying? 6-3. Alright, 4 more to go. Come on. Come on! Damn it. Ironhead, I should really heal you. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't. Right then. False swipe. False swipe again. I want to make sure you're one. Finish it off with false swipe. Ironhead again. Have you run out of fighting type moves? Cause it feels that way. Okay, there's Tina back up. So now to throw Pokeballs again until it gets caught. Well. Right, 3 more. 1 ball out of 3. Would it be nice if that was caught? Yeah, and there's the colours coming back to finish me off. Thank you, Bishop. You've done your job. If only that would decrease your attack. That'd be nice. Yeah, really would. Probably for any more balls, what's your attack stat like? +2. Not bad. The power of electric moves boosted. 5 turns, Pokemon on the ground won't fall asleep. Ah, I see. So that's what the weather is. Okay. Alright, so 2 more balls and then I cut. Because this is just going to get tedious. 1 more ball. Final ball. Can we do this? I'm going to have to heal you after every 2 attacks. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's a 10. I've used 10. So yeah, I guess I'm going to cut this episode here. And I will meet you back when I finally catch this thing. So, yeah. With that planned out, viewers, I will see you guys in... What attack are you going to do? Sword stance. Okay, so I will see you guys in a few seconds. Really? Really? That took... Okay, I should probably do a bit of explaining why I am on my shield character. Yeah, first of all, before I start any rants and raves, I am on my shield character because the recording on my sword character for catching Cobalion and onward messed up. So I had to recache them all on my shield character. So, that's why I'm on my shield character. Now for the rant and rave. This is my second go at trying to catch this guy. I wasted over 50 balls on him in my first attempt before he struggled and died. I've got him on what, my 6th, my 7th ball now? It just... It makes that other attempt seem a bit... unfair. From the moment it's born, this Pokemon radiates the air of a leader. Its presence will calm even vicious foes. Alright. Okie dokie. How many balls did I use? 6. And I used 50 last time. Son of a... Alright, I guess I'll have both attempts of... Actually, no, not both attempts. I'll have the number of times it took to catch Cobalion from both games. Yeah, that'll be a little bonus in this video. Okie dokie. So I've got all 3 of the sword trio, or the musketeer trio. Lovely. That took a lot more effort than it should have. But, ah well. Yeah, well. Okay, so I got the 3 in my party. So now I just need to talk to Sonia with them. And then we should be on to the final step. The hidden 4th step. Bottom bell. Yamp yamp. What's up, Sonia? That Pokemon, isn't that the Iron Will Pokemon Cobalion? Yes, it was annoying to catch. I was right! I knew it. I knew my theory was right. Sorry, don't mind. Just. Bleh. Let me start from the beginning. Sorry. Please don't mind me. I just got a bit too excited there. Yeah, you definitely deserve a reward for showing me such a fine legendary Pokemon. 10 EXP candies, S. Whoa. Now I'm certain that the other 2 must be here in the Crown Tundra too. Keep up the search. Alright. No way, isn't that the cavern Pokemon Terrakion? Bang up job, I knew you could do it. Ah, sugar, there I go again. But it's so hard to contain my excitement. Here, take this for giving me the chance to see this legendary Pokemon in the flesh. XP candies, M. There's a trend here. There's just one more legendary Pokemon we haven't tracked down yet. So hop to it, you got this. Boo. That's it, I knew it. That's the grassland Pokemon Virizion. We did it, this is just amazing. Who's the greatest professor in Galar now? Still your grandmother. Don't tell my gran I said that, would you? But I couldn't be happier about what we've done here. I hope you'll take this little reward. EXP candies, L. It's all thanks to you that I was able to prove my theory was correct. Thank you so much. You'd make a first-rate assistant for my work if you weren't already the champion. Well, that's why you have Hop. You know, there's an old legend about Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. It said that to protect their allies, they waged battle against humans bent on destruction. Were they a prominent feature in X and Y? Just a thought. And ever since then, they've kept themselves apart from humanity. But the fact remains that they agreed to become your Pokemon. Well, only after being paralyzed and brought to 1 HP. I guess maybe they're willing to give humanity another chance. It warms your heart a bit, doesn't it? Now then, enough differing about. I've got to get back home to write this all up. I'll be seeing you around. Don't catch cold in this freezing place. And have fun with your own adventures. Oh, I'm sure I will. Come on, Yampe, you and me are heading home. Work. Well, bye, Doggo. And I guess you're left all alone then. Alright. So, what she doesn't tell you, or at least I don't think she tells you, is that there's a 4th Pokemon you can catch. Now, I want to check something just in case she says anything. Let's see, it would be at her lab, wouldn't it? Also, I might need to buy some more revives after that. Actually, no, I should be fine. I didn't waste as many as I did last time. Yeah. She doesn't say anything about the 4th one, does she? Or was that just like a big Easter egg? And again, I never told you about Regigigas, so who knows? Hi. Thanks to the handbag Crown Tundra, I'm writing up our findings now, so there's so much to cover, I hardly know where to start. Alright, you don't... That's a meteorite. Oh. Deoxys event? Quite possibly. So I guess she doesn't say anything. So there was a 4th Pokemon you can catch, which is Keldeo. Now to get Keldeo, Articunos are around here somewhere. I still have yet to catch them. I'll do that in my off time. So to get to Keldeo, you need to go past this bloody Basculin. Ugh. It'd be nice if I didn't have to run into wild Pokemon. Well, I suppose that's why... That's why repels exist. So anyway, to get to Keldeo, you need to go over here. Now, there is a condition to make him spawn. First off, you need all of the trio in your party. I think with that, this appears? Well, it might not. It might appear even with the Pokemon in the party. I'm not too sure. So there's Pokemon evidence, unlike anything you've seen before. And there's a pot. Now what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to set up camp. And with the sword trio, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. So with the sword trio, you're supposed to cook. I don't know why you're supposed to cook, but it's a thing you do. Let's see, what can I make? What can I make? Leek, why not? Let's see. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Sure. So yeah, I don't know why you're supposed to make curry. Maybe it was something talked about in the Adventures manga or the anime. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you're supposed to make curry. And Keldeo will appear. I should really hit the turbo control. Just to get this over with. Although it seems to be going fine right now. Yeah. I just realised I don't have all of the curry decks filled on my shield character. I don't have the Pokedex filled either, so I don't have the shiny charm. I might have to do some spare work on this character. Just a bit. And ba-boom. Alright, come and get it. Spicy leek curry. Om nom nom. I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. Cabarage rank. Alright, so with that done, you gotta level up. Don't learn Earthquake. Although... And there we go. Keldeo appears. So I'm gonna save this real quick. It's not hailing, so you won't die. What's up, little dude? Right then, you are water fighting. And you're in your... like your sword form. That's like a regular form in this form. Yeah, I remember that being a thing in the... it wasn't the Giratina movie. I was gonna say, that was a generation before. What would it have been? The Cura movie. Oh yeah, the one where he froze the 3 sword guys and wanted to fight this guy and he ran away. So he sent Pokemon after him and turns out he fought him and lost and he let the trio go. I think. I'm not too sure. God, I wish they would have made a complete version of Kyurem. There was like a Nuzlocke comic that made a complete version of Kyurem, and it looked amazing. Yeah, shame they'll never make a Black and White 2 comic. Well, I suppose with the way it ended, there's not really any room to make a Black and White 2 comic. Right, I'm just gonna keep looking. What would be good against you without killing you? I still need to get you down to 1 HP. And boom. Hydro pump. Alright, I'm parked round, so that would probably have killed me. Uh-oh. Yeah, that would have done quite a bit. So let's see, you have Hydro Pump, you have something else. Can I get another one off, or is that going to kill? I can do Heavy Slam. Sacred Sword. So you have Sacred Sword, you have Hydro Pump. Shit. We'll see. Didn't mean for that to happen. Now, I know it technically respawns after you defeat him, but it just doesn't feel right doing that. Also, I think this guy is Shiny Lock, so it doesn't matter how many times you defeat it. I think. Maybe. There's a bunch of shinies. There's a bunch of legendaries and mythics that are Shiny Locked in this game. Including him, I think. Ryle Keldeo. Could you get Keldeo in any other game before this one? I know it came out in 5th gen. Secret Sword. Could you have at least waited until I used the... Tell you what, new approach. Where's my shield version of Shiranui? Yeah, that would probably help out a bit. Yeah, that would probably help. I would like to get to 1 HP and then use 10 balls and then cut and say, hey, I'll cut when I catch this thing. But it's a bit tricky when I can't get it down to 1 HP. Or when it kills my bloody False Swiper in one go. Without me being able to use bloody... the electric move. Oh. Yeah. He'll do. Alright. Right, Boltoon, you have one job. Don't kill it. Please be good at that job. Please. It can take a Sacred Sword, probably. I just need it to nuzzle it. Come on. So, Swords Dance, Sacred Sword. Secret Sword? I forgot what moves it has. Okay, there's the nuzzle. Lovely. Now, is there anything I can do that won't kill it? Maybe this. That would be good too, since it lowers the attack. And it's not stab. Hopefully. Okay, that works. That works. Ooh. Nuzzle won't kill you. It might get you into red, but it won't kill you, even if it crits. Lovely. Okie dokie. I guess technically netballs would be very good on this thing, since it's a water type. So I want to go for the Pokeballs though. Because hey ho, I for some reason like to do this to myself. Alright, 6, 8, 9 balls. So when it gets to 6, 7, 9, I'll cut. And there's the first one. There's number 2. Would it be nice if it got caught in number 2? Yeah. Alright, there's ball number 3. You know, I'm just waiting for you to faint Boltoon. Would be nice. Or you could get caught in the 3rd ball. Well, never mind then. So much for the cut. Really? 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 I swear, every single time. Alright, so that was 2 I didn't need to make cuts for. Sublalude. So you just in that form all the time? I could have sworn you had 2 forums. You're not going to show up on the Pokedex. No, you won't. Welp. Okay, I'm going to need to catch Keldeo in my main file. Yeah. I haven't even caught up my main file yet. I just stopped playing because I was salty about the video not being like salvageable. Yeah, for some reason there was a overlay thing which appeared on Elgato and I don't know how to take it off. There's probably an easy way to take it off. I just can't think of it. Hey Sonia, guess what? There was a 4th. Oh my god, there's a cutscene. What? There was a 4th legendary Pokemon after Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion? Yes, there was. If only I'd stuck it out a bit longer out there. Bow woof. Well, bang up job as always. Thanks for the report. Really? Thanks for that, bang Crown Tundra. Findings now. Yam yam. So I guess that little scene and that's it. That's gotta be a comet for the Deoxys. It's gotta be. So I didn't know there was that bonus scene. I did not know that. Now that I've done that though, is there another little bonus I can get? I could be completely wrong in my assumption, but I want to check. Hello. Madam Bell. Alright, you just live here on your own then. I thought you could maybe get it after doing all that, but no. Oh, seeing as you can catch them in the bloody wild here, I suppose there wouldn't be much of a special one. Unless it was shiny. That's a hope. So, yeah, I guess with that, I'm going to end this video here. So this has been DragonofEternity going through more Pokemon Sword and Shield. The Crown Tundra DLC. In this video, I got all 4 of the Musketeers from Unova. In the next video, I think I'm going to wrap up some unfinished business in the Crown Tundra. There's a couple of like little side things for me to do. And then after that, I think it's just a star tournament and then I'm done. I still haven't caught Zygarde yet. Yeah, but Max Adventures and he's got a 2nd form and it's a pain in my butt. Yeah, so next time I'm gonna hopefully finish things up in the Crown Tundra. So with that planned out, viewers, with my rambling hopefully now done, until next time.